In Shining World Compassion Award news from the United States, Aaron's Farm is a wonderful non-profit animal sanctuary in Hobart, Indiana, that is a forever home to many special animals who would otherwise have a bleak future, such as being sent to a slaughterhouse. Founded by Aaron Jans, the farm is the result of over 25 years of dedication and service towards raising awareness about treating animals with love and respect. There is an emphasis placed on education with programs for school children and farm camps that help the next generation to become compassionate and respectful stewards of nature and the animals.
So for the last 10 years, I was taking animals to the classroom and teaching the kids in the classroom. I saw this need for kids to get exposed to these animals because they weren't going to care about them if they weren't completely exposed to them.
Right.
So we were bringing animals to the classroom. But when we transitioned to this farm, where I just realized, the animals are happier staying here at home. So when we opened this farm and have been transforming it to a safe place, our goal is to have all those same kids come here. So now we have classes here and camps and tours.
Upon learning about this caring animal haven, our beloved Supreme Master Ching thankfully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Aaron's Farm, plus a $10,000 contribution in loving support of your noble work, with much love, heartfelt gratitude, and best wishes for you and all the precious animals you care for. Our association members in Indiana, USA, cheerfully presented the award letter, crystalline plaque, Master's financial contribution, as well as her publications and DVDs to Aaron.
In one of your recent rescues, Aaron's Farm saved the lives of 26 hens from a facility closing down. At their new home, the delightful chickens have experienced grass and sunshine for the first time. You founded the Haven in 2017, a 33-acre facility which houses approximately 250 animals, including horses, pigs, donkeys, goats, chickens, and ducks. Notably, you converted the farm from a slaughterhouse and love the idea of turning it around and making it a positive place.
First of all, I would just like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to Supreme Master Ching for this incredible gift to our farm. It's going to help us do so many amazing things for these animals and help us continue to grow and change the lives of the animals and children. Thank you so much.
We extend our warmest thanks to you, Aaron, along with all of the staff and volunteers at Aaron's Farm. May every animal across the globe feel safe and live in happiness and peace in heaven's immeasurable blessings. For the full presentation of the Shining World Compassion Award to Aaron's Farm, please tune in to our Shining World Awards program at a later date.
Greenhouse gases contracting Earth's stratosphere. Human-caused greenhouse gas emissions are not only warming the planet at the surface, but are also causing significant changes in the stratosphere, which extends to some 64 kilometers above the Earth. Scientists at Charles University in Prague, Czech Republic, analyzed the available data on the second major level of our planet's atmosphere and found that the stratosphere shrank almost 0.4 kilometers between 1980 and 2018. Future modeling projects a continued contraction of up to 1.3 kilometers by 2080. The scientists say that stratospheric thickness is another indicator of human activity-induced climate change, and also point out that such a reduction in stratospheric density could negatively impact the transmission of radio signals, satellite trajectories, and the accuracy of global positioning systems across the planet. Our appreciation, Charles University scientists, for your valuable work. May humans everywhere protect Earth's fragile balance, that sustains our lives in the guidance of the Providence.
Singapore to add link to make green space more accessible. The National Parks Board of Singapore will be providing another connectivity point to the public access nature area known as the Central Rail Corridor in the third quarter of next year. The New Holland Green Linear Park location will join the current 8 access links along the 4-kilometer-long trail, making it more convenient for locals to enjoy the scenic wilderness expanse established along the old railway line. The announcement was made by the Minister for National Development and Minister in charge of Social Services Integration, His Excellency Desmond Lee, during a tree planting exercise at the rail corridor. This activity is part of the government and community efforts for forest restoration, biodiversity conservation, and ecological connectivity enhancement. A high salute, Singapore, for your endeavors to preserve nature for all to enjoy. May the wonders of Mother Earth be cherished in gratefulness to the Creator.
Saudi Arabian startup grows food crops with salty water. Red Sea Farms has received funding of $1.9 million from the King Abdullah University of Science and Technology, or KAUST, and has raised a further $10 million to develop its facilities. The innovative company has a 2,000 square meter greenhouse on the KAUST campus and has also started building a 10,000 square meter greenhouse nearby. It has been growing tomatoes using brackish water for irrigation and evaporative cooling throughout the greenhouse. Red Sea Farms is also focusing on developing open-field saltwater grown farms, creating new produce varieties by finding salt-tolerant species such as quinoa, and cultivating crops that can be irrigated with salt water. Exceptional news, Red Sea Farms and cows on your developments that are increasing the food security of the world. In the blessings of Allah, may your work be a success as you produce more plants that can thrive under challenging environmental conditions to support a healthy, sustainable vegan diet for all.
Selfless couple in India offer free ambulance services. With a fleet of more than a dozen ambulances, Himanshu and Twinkle Kalia of New Delhi have assisted 80,000 people over the past 20 years without charge. Their generous services include taking individuals in need to the hospital, transporting medicines, arranging funerals, and performing last rites. The couple employs people to drive the ambulances during the day while they personally handle the night shift. The income derived from their day jobs as insurance agents is used to offset expenses for their trust the Shahid Bhagat Singh Help and Care for Society. Twinkle was awarded the 2018 Nari Shakti Puraskar, or Woman Power Award, by the President of India, His Excellency Ramnath Kovind. Having survived many serious health conditions herself, she shared, "I feel God gave me a second lease of life with the purpose of helping others." Our heartfelt, deep appreciation for your altruistic work, and may God protect you, Himanshu and Twinkle Kalia. May the world learn from your dedication to serve those in need in the Divine's radiant love.
Supreme Master Ching thankfully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Himanshu and Twinkle Kalia, along with $10,000 in humble support of your benevolent efforts, with lots of love and praises in heaven's grace and protection.
Study shows states in U.S. with most vegan-friendly supermarkets per capita. A recent analysis called the United States Specialty Diet Index by York Test, a leading food intolerance and allergy testing company, reveals that Montana tops the list for vegan-friendly food shopping choices, followed by Oregon, Washington, Wyoming, Colorado, and Idaho. These 6 states lead the nation in the highest number of supermarkets per capita, offering the most organic, sugar-free, gluten-free, and dairy-free products as well. It was also noted that the best American grocery store chains for vegan and free from food offerings are Whole Foods, Publix, Safeway, Kroger, and Albertsons. Thank you, York Test, for using your extensive research capabilities to determine the most vegan-friendly states and grocery store chains for food shopping in the United States. In the upliftment of heaven, may vegan fare continue its rapid expansion to all food markets and areas around the world.
Coastguards in United Kingdom rescued dog who took an ocean dip. On the morning of July 17, 2021, a Springer Spaniel called Ollie went for a swim and vanished into the sea of Newton Bridge in Porthcawl, South Wales. A lifeboat crew quickly launched their mission to rescue him, but after an hour of thoroughly searching the calm seas, Ollie was still nowhere to be seen. 2 hours later, following a tip from a kayaker who spotted a stranded canine, Ollie was found at the base of a cliff about 5 kilometers from where he had first gone into the water. The adventurous dog was brought onto the lifeboat, a little tired and very thirsty, but in good health. Courageous Ollie, we are joyfully gladdened that you are well and safely reunited with your loved ones. May God bless the heroic Coast Guards and caring kayaker for ensuring the safety of our precious animal friends and all those in need.